In this video, I quickly review the Living Dead Peasants box set for Forgotten World by Fireforge Games. You will see the plastic frames that come in the box set, lots of pictures of the built miniatures, some scale comparison images, and even some pictures of the miniatures after I painted up the entire group of them. As a note, I went through my old PowerPoint files and I found this presentation. Rather than just letting it sit, I figured that I would turn it into a video by doing a voiceover. Now let's take a look at the Living Dead Peasants box set by Fireforge Games. The front of the box features some appealing artwork. On the back, you see how Fireforge Games built and painted their undead peasants. You get 18 of these hard plastic miniatures in this box set, and they are all scaled for 28mm gaming. Interestingly enough, the miniatures come with both 25mm circle and 20mm square bases. The two different base sizes are because their Forgotten World Miniatures game uses square bases for the mass army version of the game and rounds if you want to play skirmish. Having two sets of bases in the box will help you if you decide to play other gaming systems too. My name is Jay, and you're watching Must Contain Minis. I do reviews and showcases of miniatures and miniature related products. I like to share products by companies other than the biggest on the market. Now let's take a look at the sprues that you get in this box set. Here we have the front of the Living Dead sprue. I really like the selection of weapons that they give you and find the kit quite unique. And here's the back of the sprue. There are some fun options here and I really enjoyed building the miniatures. Take a look at my completed set of minis. It is the building of miniatures that I like the most about our hobby. Don't worry, I like to paint too, and you will see these guys painted at the end of the video. Now let's take a closer look at the miniatures. Here we have someone with a flail, an axe, some sort of sickle, a scythe, a really crude pitchfork. I gave this one dual weapons. Now let's do some scale comparisons. Left to right we have miniatures by Mantic Games, Fireforge Games, Frostgrave, which is made by North Star Military Figures, and on the far right we have another Fireforge Games miniature. Here, the two painted zombies are actually by Mantic Games. Now I have them alongside a Reaper Miniatures figure, which is 32mm in size, and a Frostgrave miniature. To decide on a color scheme, I did 3 test figures. I decided to go with the one on the right because I like the purple skin with the red blood effect. Now this is how they looked after I applied the Glistening Blood Effects by the Army Painter. For me, the Glistening Blood effect really sold the look of these undead peasants. They look gnarly. To finish them off, I added in the basing materials. As a group, I found these figures simple to paint. I painted their clothes all different colors as they are not uniform soldiers. I really like the selection of weapons that they come with. I want to stay on this image for a while. The Living Dead Peasant miniature set by Fireforge Games looks great. I enjoyed building and painting these miniatures. The Glistening Blood effect by the Army Painter really helped take my miniatures to the next level. It also helped hide any imperfections in my paint job. Special thanks goes out to Fireforge Games for sending me these miniatures for review. In the interest of full disclosure, there are affiliate links in the description below. If you use them to make a purchase, I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what I do, please be sure to check out my other videos. And also don't forget to visit my website too, mustcontainminis.com. Until next time, happy gaming everyone.